What's going on, everybody? It is that Utah Mopar here, and today I'm bringing you a video to discuss what Mopar exactly has planned for Tuesday's event at SEMA. So if you didn't already know, Mopar made a post a couple days ago in regards to them showing up at SEMA, and they said something along the lines of, remember the fun that we had at SEMA 2018, and then they posted this picture covering a new car. As you can see, if we zoom in here, let's see how much we can actually zoom in on this image for you guys. As you can see here, this is a Challenger body. You can see the hood pins going on here. You've got a hood scoop here with air vents going on here, some kind of spoiler going on in the back. So as we can tell, this is the Challenger front end. No wide body right there either, so that's one thing to note. But with that being said, it's kind of leaving everybody to question, what exactly does Mopar have planned? See a little bit of white peeking out right there, right underneath, or right above the splitter. So one thing, when I went to SEMA 2018, when they released the Hellephant, nobody knew what was going on. There were a couple of guesses, but nobody really knew what was going on. With that being said, when they released the Hellephant, they started it up and everybody was cheering and screaming, so I am very interested to see what they have here. So if you're not familiar with what Dodge released in the year 2018 at the SEMA show, they actually came out with this concept car. As you can see, this is what they called the Supercharger, which held the 1,000 horsepower Hellephant engine, which was incredible at the time of release. There hasn't been much. They did delay the progress in the shipping and everything like that, so that is something to consider. But this is what they came out with SEMA 2018, and they're actually trying to top this release, believe it or not. So as you can see, they have this covered vehicle. We know it's a Challenger, but we don't know too much about it. Just yesterday, I believe, Mopar actually released a video kind of giving you a sneak peek of what you're going to see at SEMA 2019. They will be going live on Tuesday, November 5th at 4:26 p.m. That is West Coast. Kind of do your own calculations there on what time they're going to be going live for you, but you're definitely not going to miss that. That's going to be live at mopar.com. So with that being said, what exactly is underneath this little cape they have going on? Well, they did release a little sneak peek video so that we can kind of take a look at what's going on. So let's just go ahead and hop into that. So as you can see from that video, they obviously have something crazy going on. It doesn't look like it's going to be street legal. My assumption, if I had to guess, is that they put the Hellephant into a drag pack car for 2020. Considering they're going live at 4:26 p.m., I assume that everybody kind of wanted to be able to buy a production car. However, this is going to be the drag pack, so it won't be street legal. Because looking into the Hellephant crate engine, they wanted you to put it in a pre-1972 vehicle, just for the sake of it can't pass emissions at the level it was putting out. Basically, the 1,000 horsepower was not something that they were able to fit into a production car. So I think this might be their way of getting the Hellephant into a car that everybody can kind of buy and not have to put in the work for. With that being said, it is interesting that they did delay the Hellephant motors, and there wasn't very much work going on with those, and not a lot of people were able to get them, and they were kept getting delayed. So maybe this is something that Mopar is doing, and they're trying to apologize and say, hey, we're going to put it into this drag pack for you, and you're going to be able to buy a drag strip ready. So I'm not sure if that's what Mopar is actually doing, but if you guys tune in at Tuesday, November the 5th at 4:26 p.m. Western time, you're going to be able to see what they're going to release. This picture here actually is from autoblog.com. And it appears to be the same Challenger that was in the video that I just showed you guys that Mopar had released. As you can see, they have a drag strip parachute on there because it's going to be reaching amazing intense speeds, most likely. It's got a cool red, white, and blue design, which I believe is a throwback to a 2015 drag pack, I want to say. Don't quote me on that, however. but it is going to be cool to see what Mopar comes out with in the future. I am personally wishing to see some kind of power upgrade in the 345 range. They haven't really done much to their RTs. I'm not sure if it's just because they're low-end performance and they don't really care too much, but I'd be interested to see some kind of stock power from the factory that's a little bit more than what they're pushing. What, 360, 370 in an RT? Who knows? Anyways, that's all for me today, guys. If you liked this video, go ahead and leave a like. Comment down below what you think they're actually going to be releasing at SEMA 2019. I'm very interested to know what you guys think. If you're there, go ahead and take as much videos and pictures as you can and DM me at that Utah Mopar on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, anything. I'm on all of them. If you want to go ahead and interact with me, that would be perfect, because sadly I wasn't able to make it to SEMA this year. I did go last year, but I wasn't able to make it this year. So I'm hoping to see you guys at SEMA 2020. But other than that, I hope you have an amazing day. Take care.